Hello friends, this video on semiconductors part 28 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 27 before going ahead with part 28. So here comes the first problem. It says that for a CE transistor, that is a common emitter transistor amplifier, the audio signal voltage across the collector resistance of 2 kilo ohms is 2 volts. That means what is your collector resistance? Collector resistance, that is RC, is equal to 2 kilo ohms, and the voltage across the collector resistance, that means the output voltage, is 2 ohms. Suppose the current amplification factor of the transistor, that is beta, is equal to 100. Find the input signal voltage and base current. So input signal voltage is to be found and base current is to be found if the base resistance, that is RB, is equal to 1 kilo ohms. Right? So in this case, what all are given? Output voltage as well as output resistance, both are given. So using this, I can calculate the output current. So the output current, so it is talking about audio signal voltage. So it is talking about the AC voltage. So output current, I output or IC, will be equal to output voltage divided by RC, that is equal to 2 divided by 2 into 10 to the power 3. So this comes out to be 1 milliampere. Now we know output current and we also know current gain. So using this, we can say beta is equal to I output by I input, that is I collector by I base. So from this I can calculate the base current as collector current divided by beta. So collector current is 1 milliamperes divided by beta is 100. So base current comes out to be 0.01 milliamperes. So this is my base current. So one portion is done. We have to also calculate the base resistance. Now concentrate or focus on the input circuit. Now in input circuit, the input voltage will be equal to the input current multiplied by the input resistance. So from this we can calculate input resistance is equal to input voltage by input current, that is equal to what is, I'm sorry, the input resistance was already given. I had to calculate input voltage. So input voltage will be equal to IB into RB. So what is IB? 0.01 milliampere and RB is equal to 1 kilo ohms. So this comes out to be, input voltage comes out to be 0.01 volts. Right? Okay. So let us look at the second problem. It says that for a common emitter transistor amplifier, the audio signal voltage applied across the collector resistance of 2 kilo ohms is 2 volts. So again here also it is given that the collector resistance, that is RC, is equal to 2 kilo ohms and the voltage across RC, that is V output, is 2 volts. Suppose the current amplification factor beta is 100. What should be the value of RB in series with VBB power supply of 2 volts? So now here we have been given the value of VBB. If the DC base current has to be 10 times the signal current, right? So that means the DC base current is equal to 10 times the signal current. Let me denote the signal current as I input. Right? So these are the values which are given. So now let us look at the output circuit first. So in the output circuit, the output voltage and the output resistance is given. So I can calculate the output current or the collector current, which will be V output divided by RC, that is equal to 2 divided by 2 into 10 to the power 3. which comes out to be 1 milliampere. So this is my collector current. Now beta, that is the current amplification factor, is given. This is equal to IC, that is the output current, divided by the input current. Correct? Because this is the input current. This is my input signal current. So from this I can calculate my input signal current, which will be IC divided by beta. So this comes out to be 1 milliampere divided by 100, that is 0.01 milliamperes. Now using this relation I can calculate the base current. So the base current will be equal to 10 times the input signal current, that is 10 into 0.01 milliamperes, which is 0.1 milliamperes. This will be my DC base current. Now what all I have to calculate? I have to calculate the RB, that is the input resistance, and also I have to calculate the DC drop across the collector resistance, that is the voltage drop across the collector resistance. Now once I have calculated this value of IB, now the Kirchhoff's law, which was applied on the input circuit, that gives me VBB is equal to IBRB plus VBE. Right? If you remember your circuit, this is how your circuit will look like. This will be VBB, this will be RB, this will connect to the base, this will be your emitter, and then again you will have RC, and here you will have VCC. Right? So Kirchhoff's law, when applied on this circuit, where VBE is the potential difference between the base and the emitter. So we get this expression. Now from this expression we can calculate the value of RB. This will be equal to VBB minus VBE divided by IB. Now VBB is given, IB we have calculated. What is VBE? Now we have already mentioned that VBE is approximately equal to, VBE is nothing but the cut-in voltage, which is approximately equal to 0.6 volts. So you can put these values and calculate the value of RB as 2 minus 0.6 divided by 0.10. So this comes out to be 14 kilo ohms. So this is the value of the base resistance. Now also we have to calculate the DC drop across the collector resistance. So for that we will have to calculate the DC current across the collector resistance. Now IC divided by IB is equal to beta. So from this I can calculate IC is equal to beta into IB. Beta is 100 and IB was calculated as 0.1 milliamperes. So we get IC as 10 milliamperes. Therefore, DC voltage drop across RC will be equal to IC RC. Now IC is 10 milliamperes and RC is 2 kilo ohms. So this comes out to be 20 volts. Now, with this we conclude our discussion on transistors, and I hope that you have got some idea about the semiconductors, that is the semiconductor diodes, semiconductor transistors and their applications. So now it is. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.